Happy Wednesday, everybody! And today is September 30th. Can you believe it? Three more months to go before this year is over, and hopefully the coming year 2021 will be better, healthier, and safer for everybody. Let's pray to the Almighty and hope that things will get better and all the health situation will improve. And I'm sure with all the positivity and all the prayers and all the efforts that people like the doctors and social workers, everybody, pretty much everybody in the whole world are putting towards handling this deadly virus will be fruitful, and we will have a safer world soon. And that said, coming to the actual topic of the video, how do you make somebody's birthday special? Why did I pick today as the day to make this video? Because today happens to be the birthday of my uncle, my Sodurmava, who is my mother's elder brother. Whenever I called him on his birthday, his voice actually would be filled with so much happiness, and the way he spoke with me, and that was so nice. He's not with us anymore. He passed away 1 month ago due to a massive heart attack. But his memories and all the good times we had will remain in our hearts forever. So happy birthday, Mava. So Om Shanti. And coming back to this topic, why did I pick it on the birthday of my uncle? Because we take so many things for granted, and birthday is something that every person has, right? Whoever is born will have a birthday. Am I not stating the obvious? Yes, I am. How do you make somebody's birthday special? Because you have so many people in your circles, right? It could be a family member or a person from extended family, or it could be a friend, or it could be any acquaintance who became a part of your life. So there are different people, and I remember why do we have to make somebody feel special? I feel that they are actually close to you and they are making your life meaningful. So the least one can do for that person is wish them on his or her birthday. So that is what I feel, and I actually remember if you have seen a cartoon movie called Lilo and Stitch, in that there is that character Lilo. It's a small girl, Hawaiian girl, and her sister actually tells her Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. So this birthday, we do remember people in our life, but on that on each and every person's birthday, if you remember them and wish them, I think that is something nice that we can do. So what one can do for making a birthday special, right? Let's start with a simple phone call, and you can just call that person and wish him or her very happy birthday. It doesn't have to be a long conversation. Just call them up. I know everybody is busy, but that day I think you can take 5 to 10 minutes of your time to wish that person a very happy birthday. And or if you know a person close enough, you know what that person's likes or dislikes, right? Let's say that person likes some clothes or some gadget or something. So you can just get that for that person. You can either buy it online and send it to their address, or you can just buy a gift card so they can purchase whatever they like. So that is something that you can do. And not everybody likes clothes, or they might like plants. They like a piece of art. They appreciate artwork. And then what you can do is buy them a live plant. You could send like flowers, fresh flowers, or artificial flowers, which really look like real. Sometimes they look better than real, right? So you can do that. And in fact, some of the online portals, many nurseries are online now. And some of the portals like Amazon, they do sell, there are many sellers on that platform selling live plants. And we actually are hesitant to buy live plants online. And I was also skeptical in the beginning, but I bought a particular plant because it wasn't available in any local nursery. And I've had very good experience with that particular seller. So I will link that seller's name below in the description box. In case you're interested in buying plants, you can do so. And again, it's not a promotional video for that particular seller. It's just how I felt about that seller and platform. That's all. And coming back to what else you can do, you can, some people may not like any gifts. They just want to see you, especially your parents, like that, right? If time permits and if the situation is, like for example, given the current situation, obviously traveling, you might have to think 100 times before you actually plan a trip. But provided everything is okay and time permitting, do plan a surprise visit to them, and that would be like give them immense joy. I think that is going to be the best gift that you can give to your parents. The joy that you see in their eyes when they see you in person on their special day, that is actually priceless. That's what I feel, because I've experienced it myself. If a person likes a particular dish, you can prepare that dish yourself, and either you hand deliver it to them, or you can just invite that person over with the family and have a nice meal together. That is also something. These are some small things that you can do. It has nothing, it's some intangible value associated with it. No money can buy that type of feeling. So that is what I feel. And coming to what else we can do, you can just like create a video collage or a photos collage and share it with the birthday person. Okay? And we actually maintain a birthdays list of all our family members. And then one of us will remember and wish that person, and then we all wish the birthday boy or girl, and the whole group comes alive that day. We will be sharing some pics, and the person celebrating the birthday will be sharing their celebration video clips or photos. What I really liked was recently my niece celebrated her birthday, and my cousin had sent a video across in which my niece thanked everybody, saying thank you everybody. So that cute thank you video clip really brought smile to our face. So that is something that you can do. And what else? You can just have a video conference with all the family members and surprise that person with a surprise, happy birthday type of thing. And nowadays, with all the social media tools and online meeting tools, which are all absolutely free, these things have become very, very easy to do. We just have to, do it. That's all. To my own experiences, as a person getting wished and as a person wishing others, right? So I would like to just share my experiences with you, because we just talked about different ways of, wishing people, right? Starting with my own parents. So as I mentioned, for parents, seeing their kids on their birthday would be something that is priceless. So time permitting, I do plan a surprise visit on their birthday or on their anniversary, because they all happen to be in the same month, luckily. So I can just plan one trip and spend some quality time with them. So that actually means a lot to them and also to me. And coming to my in-laws, they are also, not the people who like some gifts like clothing or any other thing. They don't really like. they are like, we are trying to get rid of the things we have accumulated over the years, so we don't really want it, which I understand, because for them, for example, my father-in-law loves these traditional dishes, and my mother-in-law likes artwork and plants, things like that. So this year, because of this quarantine, we couldn't really go out or do anything. I mean, more than that, they don't really like to go out and eat out. So, and then I was thinking, what can we do to make their birthday special? And my father-in-law had mentioned casually a while ago, saying that his mother used to make this special traditional dish called gulpaute. It's actually a dish made out of jaggery, wheat flour, coconut, or copra, dried coconut, and ghee or clarified butter. So I thought, why don't I make that dish? I knew the ingredients used, but I didn't know the exact procedure, and I looked it up online on YouTube. In fact, thanks to Swayampaka, I found this recipe, and I was able to prepare it, and he liked it. So since he liked it and ate it, I think that it turned out to be good. And I would like to express my gratitude to the lovely ladies behind this tasty YouTube channel, Swayampaka. Thank you. I really appreciate it for putting out all those yummy lip-smacking recipes out there, so that we could try out. Thank you. And coming to my mother-in-law's birthday, she likes plants and art, right? So what I did was I painted one planter and decorated it, and I put a indoor plant in that, and I gave it to her, and so she felt really good. So my point is, anything that they like, if you can kind of understand and do it for them, it would be something really nice. And I try to send out customized e-greetings to people who are not in the same city. If they are in the same town, then we visit them and just wish them in person. That is what we do. And for like my kids, my spouse, and it's like the family thing, right? So we kind of know what we like, and we just celebrate. And to some of my friends, and some of the family members close to us, and I make it a point to call them on that day and wish them. So I feel good, and when I hear their happy voice. And for me, there are some people who wish me without fail on my birthday. I really appreciate those who remember and wish me on my birthday, and thank you to all those people. And I have a friend, in fact she was my colleague, now a friend, more than a friend. She has become like a family member. She makes it a point to wish me on WhatsApp without fail at exactly at 12 a.m. That day, and she sends out a nice collage with a sweet greeting wish, so which is really nice of her. She takes out the time to do it. There is another person actually who celebrates her birthday 2 days after mine, and she makes it a point to actually call me up that day and wish me. We just talk, how things are on our family side, and we just chit chat. That feels really good. Actually, I have an uncle who makes it a point to prepare a e-greeting card in his own words, and he sends it to the person celebrating the birthday. It's so nice of him that he does it for each and every person in our family, which is really, really sweet of him. And and apart from that, some of the family members bring me some flowers, and my kids, when they were young, they used to make this very nice greeting card saying that this is your free pass. You can make us do any work for one day. So they would give me this card. So we are at your service, something like that. Very funny thing. Now they're all grown up, but they wish me in their own different, in their own special way. Actually, my husband says, he doesn't really know what I like, so he gets me flowers and he says, you buy whatever you like and I will pay for that. So that is how he is. And so, I mean, he just all different sorts of people wishing me in different ways. So I express my gratitude to all those who make my birthday special. And before I conclude this video, I would like to wish all the people out there who are celebrating their birthday today, the 30th of September, a very happy and healthy birthday. And stay blessed and keep smiling always. Thank you. Bye-bye. These are some of the things that I can think of to make somebody's birthday special. And if you have any ideas and that you might have implemented or that you might have gotten from somebody close to you, then do share your thoughts and ideas in the comment section. It would be nice.